Vaccines have been a highly debated topic. You know that by now. Many companies across the country are requiring employees to get the vaccine, and now one local company is doing that as well.
A former employee at Malley's Chocolates told 3 News' Monica Robbins the company is now requiring the employees to get the vaccine or they may be fired. Well, obviously, Monica joins us now on this. This is a hot topic. There's a lot of folks that are keeping an eye on the precedent that's being set with this. So is this legal?
Well, let me get to that in a second.
Okay.
Let me explain to you what we know first. Yeah, Brianna Sherfey says she left Malley's a couple of months ago for a few reasons, but the vaccine mandate was definitely the one that pushed her out the door. I spoke briefly this morning to Mike Malley, who declined to discuss the company policy, but I also spoke with 2 current employees who confirm they are required to be vaccinated, and all new hires are too. Now, Sherfey provided me with a company email that outlined the policy that said employees must either establish that they've received the vaccine or obtain an approved exemption. Those who did not comply within 15 days of that mid-May notice risked losing their job.
It's a little scary to think, would I be losing my job if I wasn't vaccinated? Would I be laid off? And that was one of the things I do remember in the email was if you weren't vaccinated, you would be at a leave of absence until you were either set with an appointment or you were vaccinated, which I thought was very, not fair.
So Sherfey declined to be on camera, but did allow me to use her name and voice. She is unvaccinated currently, but says she would have had no issue with the mandate if the vaccine was FDA approved. When that happened, she says that's when she'll be getting vaccinated. But she also understands why Malley's did this, because safety is a priority for the company, and this mandate applies to employees and vendors alike.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay,
Yeah.
Now we've spoken before with our resident attorney. Stephanie, of course, is a lawyer, and I know this is tricky space, but is this legal?
Absolutely.
At the end of the day, it is legal.
It is definitely legal. Yeah, Malley's email also followed the law. So according to the Ohio State Bar Association, the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, the EEOC, the guidance says employers can require their employees to receive the COVID-19 vaccine, but employers must make exceptions for employees' religious and disability accommodations in accordance with the Civil Rights Act of 1964, the Americans with Disabilities Act, and the Ohio Civil Rights Act. And you can bet a lot more companies will begin doing this, especially after that vaccine gets FDA approval. But there's still a lot of questions because people want to know, well, can I sue my employer if I had an adverse reaction? And the question is, we don't know yet. Sure, anybody can sue for anything, but whether or not that lawsuit is going to be successful is a whole other question.
Right.
We are definitely in uncharted territory right now.
Wow, something to watch for sure. I know there's a lot of eyeballs on it, including yours.
Yep.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Monica.
Thanks, Monica.